Welcome to this session of coordinate geometry. In this session, we are going to learn some basic concept related to this topic. For understanding this, let's consider two axes. The horizontal axis is called x-axis and vertical axis is called y-axis, and the point of intersection is called as origin 0, 0, and x-axis is named as x dash and y-axis is named as y dash. When these two axes are drawn in this way on any plane surface, it divides that plane into four equal parts. First part is called first quadrant and second part is called second quadrant and third part is called third quadrant and fourth part is called as fourth quadrant. Dear students, the x-axis possesses positive values on the right side of the origin and it possesses negative values on the left side of the origin. Similarly, y-axis possesses positive values above the origin and it possesses negative values below the origin. And these values of x-axis and y-axis help us to find the location of any point on a plane surface. For example, here is the point. I want to location of this point. For finding the location, we require some reference. So, I will take reference of x-axis and y-axis. Dear students, we can say that this point is covering 2 units. Here is the point. This point is covering 2 units on positive x-axis and this unit is covering 3 units on the positive y-axis. So, its location will be 2, 3. Okay. Its location will be given accordingly. 2 units on x-axis and 3 units on y-axis. This kind of representation of the location of a point is called as coordinates. Once again, therefore, on the value of x-axis is called x coordinate, on the value of y-axis is called y coordinate. X coordinate is also called as axis and y coordinate is also called as ordinate. Talking about the coordinates, we can say it is the location of a point. In other words, it is nothing but we can say it is address of the point. One more example, dear students, if I want to write address of my home, I will give area number, street number, area code. All these things are references to reach my home. Similarly, these coordinates are the references for locating a point on a plane surface. Suppose we are given with a coordinates -3, -4. We want to locate this point. First, you will take x coordinate. First, you will take x coordinate -3 and next you will take y coordinate, that is -4. They both are intersecting. They both are intersecting minus 3 comma minus 4 and is nothing but this value is minus 3 comma minus 4. So this is how coordinates work, and next sign of the coordinates. Now let's talk about the sign of the coordinates. It depends on the quadrants in which they exist. 2 comma 3, these are positive values, and minus 3 comma minus 4, they are negative values. Dear students, first quadrant is plus comma plus, and second quadrant is minus plus, third quadrant is minus minus, the fourth quadrant is plus minus. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. These two reference axis, x-axis and y-axis, is called coordinate axis. These are called coordinate axis. Now we know what are coordinates and coordinate axis. The whole system is known as coordinate system. This coordinate system is given by the great mathematician René Descartes. This coordinate system is named after him as Cartesian coordinate system. Dear students, when concept of these coordinate system are used in geometry, it is called coordinate geometry. In the next session, we are going to learn 3 important concepts under the title of coordinate geometry. First one, distance formula. Second one, section formula. Third one, area of triangle. Thank you.